What's up, guys? Welcome to Entertainment Review here on Studio 2 TV. My name is Babo, and as always, I'm going to be bringing you all the latest updates from the world of entertainment. From the latest movie and music releases to what is topping the charts to celebrity verbal. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms as well. Let's go for a short break, and when we do come back, I'm going to be telling you who and what is in the news. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. So now to what is in the news. Yaa Pono and Sheldon are in the news. So Yaa Pono tweeted, Kwadwo Sheldon, so after your breakdown or before, do you talk to the music rights owners? And then people commented, we had a lot of reactions, they were tagging Sheldon a lot, and Sheldon also came to reply. He said, the most annoying part of this be say, the money on my reaction goes to him. You dey come ask me nonsense this early morning. And then he had one where he had chuckled. And then he said, you sent a link to your song for me to react. Today, I for come ask permission from you. Let's respect ourselves, boss. And then he tagged Ponobium. Let this be your first and last. And he attached a screenshot of when Ponobium spoke to him. We had the sharing of the links and all of that. And then Yaa Pono also took to, after he had deleted the first one where he had tagged Kwadwo Sheldon and all others, he took to his page again and he tweeted, it seems we don't get the respect we give back. And then some of the comments from what he posted were, the question you asked there, why you ask him, as an artist, you know how breakdowns work when the content creator doesn't own the song. You know, say the money go come, you're there, so why? Moreover, you send them link, so what's up? So what was coming from this was that if Sheldon has been able to prove that indeed you sent him a link, that he should use that, and then he was using it and he was promoting your song, then why do you come back after 3 good weeks that Sheldon has posted this to come and make comments on this particular video? And then Sheldon came to reply to his tweet that he made, and then Sheldon said, I'm not about that life, respect yourself. And then Pono also replied to what Sheldon had said, and he said the question is, do you talk to the rights owners before or after? Sheldon's reply was, I don't have to. If you have any issue with that, take me to court. I'm done here. And then Sheldon also showed an email that he had received from the distributors of Yaa Pono's song Yard. And then he said that, I will also gladly stop reacting to your songs if that's what you want. No need to drag this. And then when you check the email that he had attached to his particular tweet, the email was that it's not a copyright strike. The claim does not affect your account status, which is Sheldon's account status in this case. Video title, they brought all the video title, what the copyrighted content was. And then they said, if there are no problems, you don't need to take action or you don't need to delete your video. If something went wrong and the copyright owner or our system made a mistake, we have dispute process. You only use it if you are confident you have the right to use all the content in your video. So then they were also adding that the video is live, and the visibility settings he selected continue to remain applied to it. So it is now either being monetized by the copyright owner, or they have chosen to receive analytics about it. So if it's not a copyright strike, then it definitely means that indeed, just as he said, he's not monetizing that video in the sense that the income from that video, when people watch that particular video, he's not the one who is receiving the money from it. And then it's all going to you, the person who sang the song. He's just promoting it for you. And he also attached specific content. He attached pictures which shows the number of streams that the particular song got and the number of viewership that it got when he came to do the breakdown on the song. So if you look at the high and then the low, you can see that when Sheldon did his video, the song received more views. People actually came to Sheldon's side, and in a way, he was promoting you. And then the money wasn't even going to Sheldon in the first place. It was going to you. So then why do you now come and say all of this? So Sheldon also came to tweet again. After Yaa Pono had tweeted, Yaa Pono tweeted that if I offer you a room in my house, it doesn't mean or make you the owner of the house. And Sheldon's reply to this is, don't worry, I'm not going to react to your song or create content about you again. Hope this helps. Shalom. So it means that Sheldon has blacklisted indirectly Ponobium. So the same way he said he's not going to talk about Shatawale's content again, it seems he's not going to talk about Ponobium's content as well. So I'm not really getting why, when someone does a song, if you want to make a reaction video of it, and then the person is aware that you are making a reaction video of this particular song, the person will come weeks after this particular reaction video you did has already trended, people have watched, and now the person wants to call you out for it. So imagine if Sheldon had done it in a way that he was the one receiving income, then this issue would have twisted, and it would have been that he's the bad guy in this case. And now that he has the link and everything shows that Ponobium was aware, I don't know why Ponobium is now. Is it that the money that the video Sheldon did not get to him? So then he's now questioning that, or he wasn't aware that this and this is how it goes if someone wants to do a reaction video and the person has let you know. Moving from that, on Joy Prime's show, this one is called The Citizen, so it's an all-female affair show. They talk about any and everything, marriage, every topic actually. So they invited someone, and then this person was Karen Kashkane. She's an entrepreneur, and they were talking about unemployment in Ghana. And one of her comments that she made when she was speaking about it was that 80% of the youth right now are a bit lazy. So 80% of the youth right now are a bit lazy. So that's the comment that she made. And then we had Kali J come and pick that up. And Kali J's comment to that was, it's very stupid and insensitive to say Ghanaian youth are lazy. You know the number of people sending application letters out every day? But then, since I'm not going to be the one to judge for you, I'm going to play a short part of this interview. And then if you want the full interview, you have to check out Joy Prime's page.
80% of my daily messages coming through my personal mail or my inbox are people asking me for jobs. However, you know, they're not, I wouldn't say they're not willing. Do they have the capacity to do the jobs we're asking them to do? I really don't know. In recent times, I've been trying to find an answer to this, and sometimes I feel like, you know, it's the educational system, it's the upbringing, it's, you know, like a mixture of everything. But technically, I would say that, and listen, this is my honest truth. I feel like 80% of the youth right now are a bit lazy.
Oh, wow.
They are? Yes.
Wow.
Why would you say that?
Because, listen, I work 6 days. I run my own business. This is our 12th year of doing this, right?
Wow.
Okay. And I work 6 days a week.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I work 6 days a week. And this is supposed to be my own business. However, I am more concerned at the end of a month about the salaries I have to pay. So why am I working more than everybody else when everybody else has a day off?
Right.
This is my own business. And the people who are supposed to be doing the work for us to have the money to pay them are either complaining about, you know, there's always an excuse, you know. But maybe if everybody owns a business like me, which will be impossible, maybe they'll know, they'll understand why they need to go out and work, or, you know, what it, I really can't put a finger on what it is. Maybe you will help me, or everybody watching will probably have you know. And I feel like we're raised in a society where it gets to a point where we feel so entitled to certain things, like, oh, I'm working for her, so I'm supposed to get this, or at a certain time I deserve that, you know. And so they work maybe say a year and over, and then they feel like I deserve a pay rise, or I deserve a position, or I deserve, and so then, you know, other things kick in, forgetting that the person who has set up her business has worked over a period to get it there.
So when you watch this video, you can see from the short video that you watched that she was trying to say, if you have someone or a youth come to work for you, and then after a year or after the person has worked for you for a few months, the person starts looking for something big. The person starts to have huge expectations, and when these expectations are not met, then they tend to behave in a different way. If she is coming from that angle, then she can say some. But then if you make a claim and you say 80%, then which kind of statistics do you have to back what you are saying? Where are you coming from with the 80%? What and what have you looked at? And then you've come to the realization that, okay, this is 80%. So a lot of people are taking this particular video and then they are trolling her a lot. I'm not going to take sides, because if she says 80%, that's a very huge number, 80%. So it means that only 20% are hardworking. That's a very huge claim to actually make, and not make it on any facts or any evidence. But then if she wanted to say what she wanted to say, and based on the example or what she was trying to explain, then she could have said some. But the 80% there is a very huge claim that she has made. And then a lot of people are trolling her about that, because we do have youth who are really hardworking. They may not have collar jobs, but then they are doing the best that they can to feed their families, to help. Even some of them are schooling, and then they are trying to do little jobs to be able to get enough money to fund themselves through school, because they do not want to go and do other things that will probably bring shame to themselves, or they will make a decision that is going to affect them in future. So if you say 80%, that's a very huge number and a very huge claim to make. So Cardi B has also come to post a picture. So let's look at that. And then she captioned this picture, "All I need in this life of sin." Indeed, all we need in this life of sin is family. We need, I don't know why she said all like this, in this life of sin though. Because if you say in this life of sin, then it means that she has given it a name, in this life of sin. Well, I would agree with her a bit, because after all, but then I also, hey, but not those we are seeing. But then let's look at, so then the 54th NAACP Awards ceremony is going to come off this Saturday. That's the 25th of February. But then they've had the first night, and then they had some speakers for the first night. So we had Crystal Hazlett, we had Echo Kellum, and then we had Jotaka Yadi, and then that was February 20th. And then it was also hosted by Cleo Thomas. And then from this particular first night that they had, a few winners came up. So we had Outstanding International Song, No Woman, No Cry by Thames. And then Outstanding Jazz Album, that's instrumental. We had Jazz is Dead by Henry Franklin. We had Al Sahid Mohammed and Adrian Young. Outstanding Duo or Group or Collaboration, that's for the traditional one. It went to Silk Sonic, that's Love Strain. And then Outstanding Duo, Group or Collaboration Contemporary Song went to Chris Brown featuring Wizkid, Call Me Every Day. For the Outstanding Gospel or Christian Song, it went to Erica Campbell for her song Positive. And then Outstanding Soundtrack or Compilation Album went to Black Panther, that's the Wakanda Forever. The music was inspired by Ryan Coogler and a whole lot of other people. And then Outstanding Male Artist went to Chris Brown. And Outstanding Hip Hop or Rap Song went to Hotel Lobby by Kwadwo and Takeoff. So these were the few winners that came up from their first night. And then Rihanna has also won for Outstanding Music Video or Visual Album for Lift Me Up. We also have Outstanding Female Artist or Outstanding Soul or R&B Song. That's the album. It went to Beyonce Kafet. And then this means that since Beyonce has also won another one for the NAACP, it makes it her 30th NAACP award. Like, Beyonce is bagging the wins everywhere. Beyonce is actually she's grabbing it as she goes. Like, she's not even joking. And then we also have Kingdom Book 1 by Maverick City and Kirk Franklin won the Outstanding Gospel or Christian Album. So this is all that we had for the first winners, the first batch. And then they are going to have the night 2. That's going to be on 21st February. And then for the night 2 presenters, we have Hailey Saha, we have Jokata again, and then we have Terence Terrell. So these people are going to be performing for they are going to be performing for Outstanding Literary and Select Television plus Streaming categories. So if you missed the NBA halftime show, at least watch this one. Don't be missing the shows like that, because all these ones are not happening here in Ghana. So it's only possible if you stream it. So if you miss, then it means you've missed. There's no two ways about it. The NBA halftime show, like, it's only sad that I'm not going to be able to attach videos due to copyright reasons. But then if you do check up their page, you're going to find little videos of the performances that Big Thames had, Burna Boy had, and Hisrema had. They were all amazing performances. So make sure you do not miss any program that I come and tell you about, any show, any award, any concert, because they're all going to be fire concerts. They're all going to be fire shows. So this wraps up entertainment review here on Studio 2 TV. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you like, share, comment down your thoughts on the issues that we discussed here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and follow us on all the social media platforms if you haven't already. My name is Babo, your one and only, and I will see you in the next one.
Studios 2 TV. The truth is here, in your eyes.